Hello and welcome to Silver US Dollar Technical Analysis. I decided after a couple of days to have a look at silver again because silver and gold nearly had the same development, and I think the outlook for both of them is pretty much the same. And basically what I think we are right now somewhere up here, maybe this or this, I'm not entirely sure about this, was the top of the first impulsive wave, so wave 1. And this was definitely the correctional pattern that followed all the way to end of May 2019. Following this, obviously, we had this huge impulse all the way up to 1960, which is actually an extended wave 3, which is out of the 5 impulse waves, the wave number 3 is usually the one that tends to extend. So completely normal, especially given the circumstances with all the insecurity and risk aversion in the markets due to the trade war that loomed on all of us and the between China and USA. So basically this move represented this heightened tension and culminated in a silver high of $19.62 per ounce, which is, I'm not entirely sure what the target for wave 3 was originally, but I think it was in this region, so quite a significant extension right there. Nonetheless, we are now in this correctional pattern, and since this is probably the finish wave 3, it means we have one more upwards move to go. And in my opinion, this will go to about $20.30. But in order to go there, we first have to finish this correction move. So I think right now this is a combination wave, and as you can see here, I drew my target down there. I think this is just a correctional pattern, so we had this move down, A, B, maybe this B will generate a new high still in this region or something, 1720, 1730 or something, and then we will probably have another move down into this 1630 region. I think so. That's at least what I'm speculating on, and and obviously if we reach this level, which is pretty close to the make or break, which would be around 1620-ish, this area, this would be obviously pretty close. So if you're not already long in silver, this would be a pretty good spot to go long. And just because you could just have a very tight stop loss, maybe below this make or break or something at 1619, 1618, just to be sure, and a very good chance to go all the way up to $20. And I'm definitely having my eyes out for this, and basically waiting for this right now. And hopefully it doesn't take until mid of December, but it could be around the 12th or 10th of December, as there are a couple of important meetings again, and important dates for news, and maybe they spark this upwards movement, who knows. And this is a very sensible target, especially considering here's the low of the previous wave 4. The following wave 4 does not necessarily have to go towards this, but as you can see, there was quite a lot of selling interest, and silver has been bought up at this 1652 price range. So maybe this downward movement will stop at 1650, 1652 or something, and we will have another move up from there. Maybe we get a little overshoot to 1640, 1630, and then go up. Once we get the first moves down, we can determine more accurate price targets for this downwards move, but I'm pretty sure this down move is not, this downwards correction movement is not over yet, and we are about to get one more move down, obviously divided into 5 parts, I think, and yeah, then have the next move up, and I'm very much looking forward to this. But yeah, for now, ultra short term, I think within the next few days, silver can, and gold as well, can generate one new high. Gold could go maybe up to 1490, and silver could stop at 1730 or something. And yeah, following this, we will probably see another move down. Yeah, probably in this area, and then the move up again. So obviously, I think while silver goes up, the Dow Jones and other indices will correct a little bit more. And yeah, basically when silver goes down again to finish this correction pattern, Dow Jones and the other ones will probably go up in this time. But they don't necessarily have to correlate. It's just what I think will happen, but who knows? We will see what happens. Yeah, for silver, as I said again, I think we will see one more high, maybe sideways movements, then move down 1620 to 1650 region, and then strong move up all the way up to 20. And this will take a couple of weeks, of course. And once the first waves of this impulse form, we can obviously generate more accurate price targets for the upper side as well as once the first patterns start to form for the downside. So yeah, that's it pretty much for silver. And thank you guys